3, 2, 1, action.
You love me? Message me and let me know that you would kiss me.
You wish.
What's up people, wagwan? Welcome back to another video. So Chantal uploaded yet another mukbang. This one I look like she did like go prepare the food on camera. She's just presenting it here for us now. She have cheesecake and she said meatloaf, look of veggies and so and so. So make we get into this video to see what a girl have to say today.
Hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. Today I have a very special meal, one of my favorites ever. I'm gonna keep this on but down here a little bit. My meatloaf. First time in Kuwait. Cheesy potatoes au gratin. They're kind of like a scallop potatoes, but instead I'll tell you in a minute. And homemade cheesecake with Biscoff crust.
So Chantal trying to sell us that she made this cheesecake from scratch. Girl, where's the video? Where is the video of you baking it? Huh?
With homemade strawberry sauce. Okay, so this meal from scratch, even the bread in my meatloaf is from scratch. I made some baguettes for breakfast today.
You're the lady so excited, all excited. Talk to them, Chantal.
And I used the leftovers with some milk in my meatloaf, and I'm going to tell you how I made everything because I didn't film everything because it was really hot in there.
Come on, girl. I am here for the cooking videos. Are you gonna bake now, girl? Now use no like measurements and so. I'm here for the disaster and Chantal. Come on, man.
And I have some iced lime water.
Okay.
Let's have some bismillah. Refreshing. All right, now let me tell you how I made this stuff. What are you guys having for dinner? I hope you're having a wonderful dinner. Okay, let's have some salata. So let's start with the salad. This is just romaine, black olives, tomatoes, and cucumber, and the dressing is a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of lime juice, some olive oil, pomegranate molasses, and a little bit of honey, salt.
Murder, Chantal, you just put everything, little bit of everything we have around the house in there. Girl, all of that never necessary.
Salt and pepper, fresh vegetables. These potatoes here, so tender. Fork tender, oh my gosh. I sauteed some onions.
Why the potato look like that though? You know, when you buy what's that brand pineapple in the can? Oh no, me attack. It look like that, eh? All soggy and so. A potato.
Caramelize them a little bit. Sliced potatoes in a baking dish. I made a cheese sauce with milk, like full fat milk. I made a roux first with butter and flour. About 2 tablespoons of each. Some milk, and I let that become thick. Added some sharp cheddar. Poured it over the...
All right, I'm not following this conversation. Chantal, if you want me to care about like what I do, girl, put it in video form. Don't talk to me. Because right now, Amelia says, don't that's all my ear, girl. Put it in video form so I can follow.
The potatoes and onions and let it bake. Delicious. And you know, I also added some turmeric, salt, pepper, some garlic powder, and some 7 spice, a little bit, which has like nutmeg and stuff.
What she says she add all of this in her? Smell tell us me not follow the conversation, girl. True.
Oh, those are dangerous. Then for the meatloaf here, I take a pound of ground meat, beef. I soaked some of my leftover baguette in milk. I added that in, 1 egg. I blend it up in the food processor. 1 green pepper, 1 red onion. Some ketchup. Salt, pepper, maybe onion, garlic powder. And then I put the glaze of ketchup on top.
Chantal, this sound like a whole concoction you make, girl. What recipe you followed? Whose cookbook did you find this recipe in, Chantal? Please let me know. Since you didn't bother to like film it, let me know.
And that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Now the cheesecake, about 2 packages of about 200 grams each. Biscoff cookies, Lotus cookies. And I use my food processor to make the crumb. Bunch of butter, like melted butter, maybe 9
You're telling me. What she said, 9 tablespoons?
tablespoons.
Of course. Leave it to Chantal. And the about 9 tablespoons which she talk about, you know, never get measured. So she mean like about 20. Yeah.
And some brown sugar. Pressed it in a pan. Froze it. Made the mix, which is sour cream, icing sugar, 2 containers of Philadelphia cream cheese, a little bit of lemon juice. Oh, and I put a little salt in the crust. And you just blend it. I didn't even use a blender. I just mixed it with by hand till it.
Hey, Mr. The girl proud subtle. Hand movements and all. Listen, I made all of this. Tomorrow she fed up her cooking again in an hour on herself.
It was smooth. Strawberries is just strawberries and sugar, which makes like a syrup. And if you let it in the fridge overnight, it thickens into like a syrup. Don't have to use cornstarch. I don't have any, so.
Of course. That is why she going yell out, oh, you don't have to use it, because she never have none at the time and she didn't use it. Her recipe did not call for cornstarch.
Dressing is so nice. I hope Salah likes it. I'll let you guys know. I'm feeling a lot better today. Had a very nice day. Woke up after Fajr, which is the first prayer of the day. Pretty early.
Excuse me now? Since when Chantal business about praying and any kind of prayer? Okay, moving on.
In the morning. I started making homemade bread for the breakfast. I made the cheesecake last night, and Salah woke up, and then made us breakfast. My homemade breads and scrambled eggs, chicken sausages, labna, sliced tomatoes, some orange juice. Cleaned all that mess up. Made Howie his salad, which I did record. I'm just
Chantal, that you decide for record? You see me call her this feast girl and you know record nothing. And you go and put Howie on camera, Chantal? That is the content you think we want to see? Howie eating him salad. Me eat that woman there. Say to God me eat Chantal.
Waiting for my vlog to have enough footage from my vlog to, you know, add it in there. I'm gonna slow down. Too good. But I'm doing a lot better. I think
Chantal, me never did ask if you had better. I don't give a fuck, girl. Manipulation station. I started to watch a part of the live. Me did tell you to say manipulation station.
Being vulnerable the other night and just opening up and having a low moment, homesick.
Oh, so it we are talking about. Chantal, move on. Move on, can nobody now bite.
Sickness. I do feel like this is my home.
Sure.
It is, you know, with my pets, my husband, and we have friends and family here who love us. And yes, me too.
I wish you don't hear me what you say, Chantal, nobody don't like you. Girl, none of them people in the business with you. I know you can't show you outsider like mix and mingle with nobody. When you first got to Kuwait and say you went camping, Tuesday and the people them fall out. So what you talk about now, girl? Until we see you with people, nobody not like you.
They're aware of my past, but as long as I continue to try to do better, a past is just a past. Nobody can fault you for that.
But Chantal, you keep on bring up a past, you know? I can't tell when last me hear anybody come on here and like talk about you and old boy. I guess like with the retro reacts and whatnot, but it's not like anybody I say, oh, you're still hanging on to. You are the only one still hanging on to this relationship. Every chance you get, you bring it back up. For whatever reason, we don't know. So your past is not your past until you decide to let it go, girl.
We all have one. I don't know, there's people who don't believe that, think I'm miserable. People are waiting for that.
We think you're miserable, Chantal. Again, we got eyes to see. We can assess the situation, girl. You probably don't want to be honest with us, but we can see.
For me to be miserable, which is weird. I can't control how people think. But
Chantal, I don't think we think or feel or waiting on you to be miserable. You are miserable. Just like how you feel like say your karma is going to come in a certain way. Maybe if you're bedridden, maybe that you think is all the karma you're going to get, girl. You're living your karma now, Chantal. Miserable girl. Misery. Yeah, and are you one, you not have no company.
You don't have to understand it. It's my journey. You know what I mean? Nobody can really understand how.
Hold on, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Hold on, let me go back.
You don't have to understand it. It's my journey. You know what I mean?
People, when I forgot call me, I think of a word. When the people them we can see in the future, so, yeah, me am Miss Cleo. I am Miss Cleo. You remember the other day, me attack Chantal come like Jada Pinkett, and she using the same buzzwords like Jada Pinkett, and I'm waiting on Chantal to start telling me about her journey that she's on with her husband, finding herself and so. Where we reach. Anyways, people, you remember how me that talk about? I'm waiting on Chantal to come and talk about the journey. Cause she and Jada Pinkett reading the same book. Chantal, say you watch my videos without say you watch my videos, girl. Love that for you, see? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
And nobody can really understand how I feel except for me. Like, I'm feeling it. By the way, I don't have makeup on because...
Girl, you yourself don't even understand how you feel. So when I wait for you to explain it.
Because I made a huge dinner. Homemade cheesecake, homemade bread, meatloaf, potatoes. I'm not putting makeup on, okay? We become so accustomed to filters.
Chantal, see if you can like turn off the filters. Are the filters she just got talk about? Well, let me go back.
We become so accustomed to filters.
Talk for yourself, Chantal. Speak for yourself. You know, from what I look on your face, I'm kind of try to pick up to myself like, what Chantal look like? You know like that. I can't see it in my mind again. I can't always see the things in my mind. But for like verbalize them, for me couldn't know me attack it kind of hard. When I see if me can't think there. You remember that cartoon? It probably like is an animated version of like maybe what a cartoon the name from the 90s. With the Wolverine. When I look on Chantal face, like just glance on Chantal. When I see another part of yellow, around there so pink. So it look like the tiger version, the Wolverine, with round the mouth part tight white and then the hair. If you don't get what me I say. Chantal and I always reality skill girl where we sit down and I remember how we look. So filter and makeup every day. Talk for yourself, girl.
Makeup to high heavens. That we don't even really know what our natural beauty, like appreciate our natural beauty anymore.
That's rich. That is rich coming from Chantal. Girl, again, talk for yourself. I very much remember how I look every day. I'm telling you, if any day you take off that hijab, the girl, and Julia and Howie, see a real face, girl, they'll be leaving.
I'm like that too. I have to work on that, but I can't stand not having eye makeup on.
Ugh.
It's, you know, I look tired. You gotta try that dressing.
Chantal, that you were about looking tired, girl.
Come on, fan. Comes in handy. I remember you guys saying, get a fan. Now I know why. You should see our wall here. It's full of cases of water. Hey, babe.
You enjoy your food?
Yeah, but the real question is...
Oh my God, Salah is here. Why are you here, bad man? What is this now? Part of the script? What am I gonna say now?
Did you?
This food level, I would say better than Cheesecake Factory.
No way!
Hey, the man reading lines, you know?
Hey,
I swear to God.
you really like the meat.
So, well, I just remember that in the live, Chantal say, she can't even say, oh my God. And I'm going to assign that to the fact, say, she's a Muslim revert, right? So they believe in Allah and not God. That is my, like, observation and understanding of the thing. Tell me now how Salah, who born and raised in the religion, is over here saying, I swear to God. So how him get for same swear to God, but you can't say, oh my God? What is going on here? Y'all don't know where the fuck?
Meatloaf?
100% yes.
Thanks, babe. Did you hear that, Cheesecake Factory? Better watch out.
I wish Chantal gonna make cheesecake herself. Girl, nobody is bothered.
My meatloaf is something else. I don't want to toot my own horn, but everyone is good at cooking something, okay? If you can't cook, don't be hard on yourself. Like, look at me, I can cook, and I just don't. I just didn't for a long time. And I never appreciated how better homemade food is. So what is something you can cook very well? Toot your horns in the comments.
Chantal, I don't know what kind of dirty food them you make. And I tell yourself say you can't cook, girl. No do it. Don't do it. Can't bother.
Me, meatloaf. And you know what? I used to dog on my mom's meatloaf as a kid, especially. But hers was bomb too. But she used saltine crackers and put cheese on top. Cheese slice. She didn't always make like... She did cook almost every day. Pretty much. We never ate out much. I don't think we could afford to. My mom was like, I told you this, but a single mom for many years. And she went through college. Even in high school, though, I would come home and supper. So there would be something to eat.
I wish you just say suffer or supper. Hold on.
Even in high school, though, I would come home and supper. So there would be
she say supper. Because Chantal, you never did a supper, don't tell her you not supper now. You've been fat your whole life, girl. Definitely was not suffering. But I may hear it wrong.
Something to eat. I love my smee. All right. Check this cheesecake, better than Cheesecake Factory.
Girl, fuck off.
The lotus, have you ever had a lotus cookie? Velvety, creamy.
Listen, me not understand why the obsession with cheese, milk. Me not get it. I swear to God, me not get it. Everything for Chantal is cheese, milk, and butter. The amount of cheese, milk, and butter Chantal eat since the start of the month here, since she reached back to Kuwait, why it's sickening bad.
Beauty bite. I do that because it's so good. That all noise must stop and appreciate. I fell in love with no-bake cheesecake when I was working at a women's shelter in Mattawa, Ontario. We had a cookbook there, and I always wanted to make the best dishes because I would be cooking, okay, and doing.
I wish Chantal just make me say, I would be the chef. Hey Chantal, a long time I didn't see another look at abaya though, girl. I vaguely remember it from the hall. Girl. That color you not look too bad enough. I don't know if I probably true me not see it long time. And it's like something looking fresh. Yeah, girl. But nobody wear it every day. I come back with the Red Riding Hood. Then nobody wear it after they come rage out tonight. What day? You afraid to wear it again, girl?
Groceries and playing Yahtzee. And actually, that's not all I did. I also sorted the clothing for the donations. I sometimes looked after the daycare. I wrote an article for the newspaper talking about my work there. I volunteer worked. The satisfaction on the basis of the women residing at the shelter. Now, the shelter was for women who were like escaping an abusive relationship. It was a very safe place.
Forever since Chantal is a victim. Boy, I don't know. Long time, you align yourself with victim and victimhood in a girl. Not too bad. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Place for them. Even the door at the place had no... I'm sorry, I'm getting so emotional because...
Oh my... Girl, leave me the fuck up. Chantal, fuck off. Please fuck off.
When I remember them, how sweet they were, and they didn't deserve any of what they were going through in life.
Oh. What is this? Chantal, you can't make me get teary-eyed enough. Get emotional, girl. Stone cold. Dead heart. No, girl. No sympathy bone fear.
Just to be able to put like a little smile on their face by making them like gourmet food, like literally gourmet. I would take out this cookbook. Even the counselor.
So, what Chantal says, she made gourmet food at that shelter? So why you there so now I make fuckery, girl? If you can make gourmet?
Because they had counselors working there and then they had me a volunteer. They were like, the girl was like, my gosh, they're lucky having you cooking for them. I don't eat pork anymore, but I remember making this pork roast with like, oh my gosh, the sauce was like an apple, homemade apple I don't know, it baked for hours, and the whole smell and the whole when you're cooking something with love, this it just smelled of.
Ah, Chantal, you love food. Food alone you love, girl. You not make nothing with love. Boy, I don't know. Them story always I got. Why this woman I can't sit down and talk to about her 5-year plan? Chantal, what your 5-year plan? What you intend to do? What are your hopes and dreams? What are you hoping to accomplish in the next 5 years? I'd love to hear that. Tired to hear about the past now, man.
The whole shelter and just like made the ambiance just so comforting. And there was a recipe for a no-bake cheesecake, and I made it, and oh my gosh, I was blown away. It had graham cracker crust though, but kind of a big piece. Very wonderful woman. One woman would just watch, she would crochet and just watch Days of Our Lives. One woman watched Days of Our Lives. This one woman who crocheted would watch Passions. You are my passion for life.
Pussyclat. No, but just there, I sing, let it go. I said to myself, can't sing. But of course, Chantal, I'm going to make it look like, oh, girl, I make it look like she got throat. Chantal, you not have no more throat than me, yeah? Let it go.
Oh my gosh, mashallah. That was amazing. Thank you, Allah, for this wonderful food. I'm just so like appreciative these days. That's one thing that Islam has taught me to be is appreciative. You know, I don't talk about my religious journey. I am thinking of doing more videos about that.
Chantal, don't even start another series, baby girl. Let it go. Chantal, don't start. Please, me, I beg you, don't start.
But I just wanted to learn more about it myself before I start making videos. But I mean, I'm a beginner, but I remember that one lesson, if you know, being appreciative of everything you have, this piece of cheesecake, this roof over my head. I don't have riches, I don't have a lot of jewelry, my beautiful ring, Arabian gold ring, but I don't have much else to show. I have my husband, my pets, we have a car, apartment. We have a very modest life in a lot of ways. You know, that's good enough for me. I don't really.
Is it though? Chantal, just 2 nights ago you did up on the internet raging how you want to go home. You miss your freedom, you miss your car, you miss your space, you like your privacy. All of a sudden you know 180 and you're contented with having nothing? Sure.
Care about having Chanel bags and material things. To me, that's.
Chantal, you ain't never own a Chanel bag. You never own a Chanel bag, baby girl. And even if you did have the money to buy a Chanel bag, Chantal, it would be like throwing diamonds at a swine. You wouldn't know what to do with it, girl. Stay in your lane.
Not wealth. To me, that's. I don't want a Chanel bag. Like, even if I had. I mean, we probably could like buy one, but that would not be wise. You know, I don't think that it's something I would even want if I could buy one without it affecting me. Like if I was rich, you know, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't want it. If that's what makes you happy in life, I'm not gonna dog that. That's totally. But me personally, because I've seen comments of people being like, "You're 40, you don't have anything," but that's where you're wrong.
Chantal, the people them now say you not have no Chanel bag and you not have no good shoes on your foot, you not have no clothes on your back. You literally are 40 and you own nothing. Chantal, you don't own a bed. You don't own a dresser. You go find the man halfway across the road with him little beat down furniture. You owned nothing. You have the one little car, a Canada, you up and left it. Matter of fact, it is not even your own, because you still owe the people in for them vehicle, Chantal. You don't own nothing except the drawers where you have on over your backside, and then a abaya over your back, and the hijab on your head. I don't lie them I tell Chantal, you don't own nothing.
Because not all wealth is material. I am very, very happy with what I have and grateful. Yeah, I just want to emphasize that.
Please don't preach to us, Chantal. You have no idea what wealth is. If it did were about wealth and acquiring wealth, girl, you'd have to take a look at your life. Yeah. health. Good health is wealth.
Because it could help. I emphasize that not to convince myself or other people. I say that.
Chantal, me tell us, say you're over here, you know, girl. Chantal, you know, say you're supposed to leave more comment again, though. Start looking drama in my comment section, girl.
Actually, to convince other people. Like, a lot of people are down and depressed right now and feeling like they can't go on in life because they don't have enough material possessions. You have a lot more than you realize.
Rasclat. Then Chantal, are you then need a wait part for tell them say they can move on with life because they have enough? How many blood clots are going to do? Hey girl, don't do it. Chantal, motivational speaker. Chantal Marie Miriam Saro Al Rafi. Pan our soapbox tonight to preach to we. Move.
For it. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish my refreshing water. I love Salah trying all these new foods. I said meatloaf and scalloped potatoes are, you know, a very popular dish in Canada. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna cook next, but I'm sure I'll think of something. I don't know.
Chantal, you know what it no you know want it no suggestion, girl. You know open for suggestion yet? Girl, me know you love pickles, you see? But I love for you make look escovitch fish. Oh God, me can't even say it right. Escovitch fish. Ross. My tongue tight. I'm not cut it out, you know? I'm not cutting it out. Girl, more if you try and make escovitch fish. That is it. Yeah, girl. Try it. Something easy to make and it have pickled vegetables and them like a way there. But knowing you, can't wait to see you fuck it up, girl. That more you have to make.
We'll see. Anyways, guys, some days I'm going to be cooking in the kitchen. Some days I'm just going to show you what I'm eating. Some days will be vlogs. Some days I'm going to try to mix it up, you know. But anyway, no matter what, I thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Chantal, as long as you know, like, dip back to the look of Thailand, no matter rinse out no more of the Thailand video, them girl, we're over it. And as minimum, as less, and a little bit of the cat and the rat, as they can show, yeah, girl. I don't care about none of them. The Chantal, tell your chauffeur to like warm up the car and we could go somewhere. Girl, we're ready for our next beach bees. Come Chantal, do something exciting, girl. And you need to come back in my comment section. You're over here anyway. Leave me a comment, girl. Too awful, man. Y'all leave a look one dislike them all the while, you. Anyways, it don't matter. Thank you for the view and look at engagement, girl. Me not mad. Anyways, people, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.